welcome to a very merry uh, live show with Danno. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is well, getting ready for the holidays. I know we are. Actually, we're already ready. We are so ready. I am not, however, ready for this show as my computer and everything is just all out of whack here. So we're going to try and figure this out together. I can still see your comments on the screen, though. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to a much needed live show with Danno. Wanted to chat with you guys some tonight. Spread some Christmas cheer. See if I can get to my thing here. A lot easier reading comments on this than my tiny phone here. Let's see. Here we go. A few of my own channels. Everybody here? I don't know. I know there were some issues earlier. There we go. I think I got it. Got it. All right. There we are. We're live. Yes. Terry Valero, hello. Doing night shift tonight. Well, Merry Christmas and happy holiday season to you. Thanks for chiming in for a second. Hello, Robert. Ann Pickle, how are you? Salem, hello. Oh, that's right. You do. Yeah, you work the later shift too. Merry Christmas, Diane. Let's see here. I know everything. I think I got it here. I don't do many live shows anymore, guys, so just bear with me. But wanted to come in tonight for a little while and express our gratitude and thank you for all of the different cards, all of the Christmas cards and gifts. Guys, thank you so much. We are getting out all the other Christmas cards as fast as we can. The post office knows us by first name now. Merry Christmas, AJ. Vincent says we need some Christmas cheer. Well, here we are. Let's all get together in here into the Danno YouTube family here. We'll do some chatting about Christmas. Give a little bit for everybody to get in here. Sorry for the short notice. I know I let everybody know about 6:30 tonight. Not much time. But, you know, with how busy we've been lately, I never really know when I can do a live show. So just wanted to get as much notice for you guys as fast as I could. Hello, Anna. Hello, Leanna. Merry Christmas. Hello from Louisville. All right. Anna says, hello. Thank you for our card. You are very welcome. Glad you got yours. Organized Homesteader, hello to you and Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Linda. Betty, same to you. Hello, Kathy, Carol, JP, Ohio Farm Girl. I heard that too. As a matter of fact, Jessica had just mentioned that. Yeah, I hope that is just a silly rumor. If anybody can find out that and let us know. There was some big rumor going around about Adam the Woo, one of my favorite YouTubers, if not my favorite. I hope that is not true. I hope that is not true. Merry Christmas, Suzanne. Or Susan, however you like it. From Nova Scotia. All right. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Charlie Cat. Cheryl, Becca, Jody, AJ. Merry Christmas, everybody. Glad everybody's getting their cards. Thank you all so much for that. We've run out of room, guys. We've run out. It's the first time. It's the first time. Just shows you how many of you guys have been chiming into the channel, enjoying the Adventures with Danno content on here. We're just so overwhelmed and so loved by you guys. We thank you all so much. But yeah, we're going to need like a new rope with the little clips. We're gonna have to put a new one up. We've got so many cards, and probably here in a couple days I'll do like a little pan over of all the cards that we got and everything. And it's just it's so awesome that you guys love us and watch us each and every day. So you guys give us the motivation to do this each and every day. Merry Christmas, Jody. Howdy, Sandra. How are you? Hello, Gracie from Arizona. Hey, Rick. How are you, buddy? Tell Patrick I said hello. Just in case says happy holidays, Danno and Jess and everyone here. Happy holidays to you. Carrie says Merry Christmas, Danno and Jess. Merry Christmas to you as well. Never caught a live. Happy to be here. I'm happy to be live right now. I'm happy to be doing a live show right now. It's pretty crazy out there right now. Everybody in the grocery stores being nuts. Like today, I found, I'm not going to give it away, but tomorrow's video, I went somewhere that was still crowded, but at least it wasn't like going to Kroger or some of these other places right now, like Walmart. I drove past Walmart earlier today, and it was so crazy packed. I was going to go in there just to check it out because you guys know how I am, but there wasn't a parking spot available. As a matter of fact, it looked like lines going into Disney World, like just crowds and crowds and crowds. I was like, nope, I'm good. Me and Jess have everything we need, and I will probably just be doing videos from the war room here for the next couple days, or maybe out on the trail, or I don't know. I am staying out of the stores until after Christmas. Maybe go somewhere, but staying away from the grocery stores. We got all the Christmas meals and baking stuff, and we got all that we need. And I need a break. I need a couple days break. Still gonna have videos out here every day for you guys. That is not gonna change. But Danny Boy needs to. I don't know. Like when I left Meijer, most of you guys who watched that Meijer video this morning, oh boy, when I left, I'm glad I went there when I did. I got there really early, and when I left, I mean, it was the same as Walmart. I mean, I'm not kidding, guys. The line of cars was just completely spaghettied around this entire parking lot. Like when I left, there was like, you know how like when you're pulling out of a parking spot and you got one person with their turn signal like ready, like they're waiting for you. This other person, like, I seen what they were going to try to do. They kept edging their car, and I'm like, this lady, I didn't say nothing, obviously, but this lady's just sitting there, right? She's been sitting there the whole time. So what I did was I backed out to where I blocked the other car so they couldn't go in and let her go in from the right. Because I seen she had been sitting there for a while. So I was like, nah, there's no way this guy's going to try and pull a fast one. Because he was stopped like he was going to try it. I'm like, no, that ain't how we roll. Hello, Linda. Merry Christmas from Montreal. All right. Again, guys, if I miss some of your comments, I do have to keep up in real time to kind of moderate everything and stuff like that. So try and comment again if I happen to miss you. I apologize. And I'm kind of out of touch with live shows. I don't really do many of them anymore. Okay. Merry Christmas, Ryan. Good evening, Sean. Hey, Sean from Northern Illinois. Hello, Vicky from Northern California. Hey, Sandy. Merry Christmas. You're very welcome, Jody. You're very welcome. We love to do it. We do what we can. We try to, I'm trying to add some more entertainment even into the store vlogs as I go around. Just try to add a little more light into it. Rather than just talking about all the crazy price increases all the time. I still point them out, obviously. But it's hard, like, when I go in somewhere and it's like I see 2 or 3 things that have gone up in price. That can be like where I just keep going with it. And it's frustrating. It gets real frustrating when I see all these things. But we all know what's going on. We all know that every time you go to the grocery store, you're going to see a handful of items that go up in price. That's just the way it is. Somebody left in the comments the other day. if I've been noticing gradual increases in the grocery stores as far as prices go. Excuse me. I'm always seeing gradual increases. And sometimes, instead of gradual increase, though, I notice it comes in spurts. Like, same thing that's going on right now during the holidays is the same thing that happened last year. We said all this was going to happen. We said all this was going to happen, or at least that's what we thought, right? And I always try to explain that each year so that everybody has a chance to get some of the good deals in the grocery stores before the other things go up in price. I always talk about the middle aisles, everything in the middle outside of holiday items, baking items, cooking items, different things like that, because those are the stuff they're trying to push this time of year. I wouldn't be surprised if half of the stuff that we're seeing out there in the middle of the floor is stuff that they had in the same middle of the floor last year. As a matter of fact, every now and then off camera, I check dates, right? I mean, always check the dates. People say, why don't you show the dates and stuff like that? I don't have time. I don't have time to show all that stuff. I just try to show the deals, in the videos. But, if I'm doing a coffee rant or a live show like this, we can talk a little more about it. But I'll see things that I've seen before that have been like 2 or 3 years out that have an expiration of like a year or 6 months. And it's like, how long has this been sitting here? Or did you have it in a warehouse and you're just now bringing it out? Right? Thank you, Love Bug. Thank you. You don't go to stores. Then more power to you. Merry Christmas there, Justin. Merry Christmas, Mark. Boone22. Oh, how are you? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Love to do it. Jody says, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Safe travels to all and good health. Same to you. Absolutely. Mary says, good afternoon from Southern Nevada. Good afternoon to you. Hello, Peggy. How are you? Thanks for the coupons. Denise says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Lovebug says, people spend way too much money. Yeah. Nicole says, next vacation vlog. Stay tuned. Very soon. Very soon. I like to call them business trips. Yeah, I know we got something real exciting coming up next month. Something real exciting. I'm not gonna say exactly when. I'll let you guys know probably a couple days before we. Well, see, now I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm bad at that. If Jess was next to me, she'd be nudging me like shh. Jess likes surprises, as I do. We like to surprise you guys. But I have said in other vlogs and other videos that we do have something coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up this year. It's going to be an exciting year, guys. The adventure with Danno crew, me and Jess, basically, we got a lot of fun stuff planned. So don't you worry. Nicole says, Merry Christmas from Germany. Merry Christmas. Leslie Purty. Leslie Purdy. Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. I do my best. I do as good as I can. Shane from Central Ohio. Hello to you. Hey Kim, how are you? How are you? Merry Christmas. I got you, Shane. Keeping it positive says, Merry Christmas, Danno and Jess. Thanks for all that you do. Trina from Michigan. Thank you, Trina. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Stacy says, Stacy says, "Hi Danno, thanks for all you do. We think y'all are super cool and hope to meet you one day. Merry Christmas from your Ohio friends, Bill and Stacy." Merry Christmas, Bill and Stacy. And who knows? Yeah, maybe someday. I've been running into a lot of you guys lately. I've been running into a lot of you guys. Like, I can't go into any Kroger without meeting, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of you guys. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Anywhere we go. I went to the museum the other day. I did the Holiday Junction video. Met a bunch of you guys there. Let's see. There was a big one I went to the other day. Oh, the mall, Kenwood Mall. I was telling Jess, it was like I ran into a lot of you guys. A lot. I told Jess like 50 of our viewers. It wasn't that many, but I'm not kidding. We met a lot of you guys at Kenwood Mall the other day when I was kind of doing some Christmas shopping and just basically avoiding crowds. But yeah, it was absolutely crazy how packed it was there. And thank you all for stopping by and saying hello and all that. I know one of you asked at the mall. I know a couple of your kids who watch us too wanted to know if we were going back up to the Winterfest at Kings Island. I don't know. We do plan on doing a couple things in between here and like the New Year and stuff, but we'll see what happens. I would like to go. I would like to, but we're just so busy right now. It's finding the time to do that. Kings Island's kind of a 3, 4, 5 hour affair. You know, it's like you can't just, we're not going to drive an hour up there and just for dinner or something. You know what I mean? So it's like if we do it, we want to make sure we do it right, and at least we're there for enough time for us to have fun and put together a nice video for you guys. Lovebug says, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's hit that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. All the little interactions help our channel grow, and we continue to grow. As a matter of fact, this time last year, if you guys remember, it was just a couple days before Christmas. We hit 50,000 subscribers last Christmas. Now we're up to 63,000 something. So that's almost 14,000. We're almost 14,000 subscribers in 1 year. That's pretty amazing. Mark Wold says, we're rivals in sports, but we're all American first from Pittsburgh. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That was quite a game yesterday. I watched that. The Detroit and Pittsburgh game. Yeah, Shane, keeping secrets is definitely not my strong suit. Better to just not talk about it. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Peggy. Appreciate it. I will be handing those out accordingly. Let's see. Ashley's thing keeps, I don't know. I tried to check to see if there were any updates on this. There was an issue with uploading videos earlier. I don't know what the deal was, but there was something going on. Now, seems like we're okay for the live show here. Obviously, you guys are all here, but my comment thing's doing a bunch of bouncing around here. Okay, Ashley says, you guys are awesome. I hope to meet you and Jess one day myself. You go to a favorite place of mine that's close to me a lot, so hopefully we can run into each other one day. What place? What place is it? Victoria, hello. Victoria Neisel says, hi, Danno from Victoria and Robert from Iowa. Glad we noticed your live show is on. We missed the last two. I'm glad you're here too. Say hi to your daughter for us too. We actually met her family down in Florida when we were staying at Coronado Springs. That was really awesome. And son-in-law. Sue says, Merry Christmas, Danno and Jess from the UP of Michigan. Upper part. Merry Christmas. Time to bake. All right, just in case. Well, happy baking and Merry Christmas. Nitredo says happy holidays from the sunny Arizona. You know, we've gotten a lot of subscribers from Arizona lately. It's very, I know you've been here, but I mean, it's just weird. I've noticed a lot of subscribers from Arizona. Maybe people out in Arizona where it's hot or, searching for cold weather videos. I don't know. Maybe they just like Danno and Frank, our Patriot Bald Eagle. I saw your comment there, Kabam. That's why. Well, thank you, Carol. You as well. Merry Christmas. Jungle Gems, yes. Yes. Probably won't be going to Jungle Gems for a little while. Probably, maybe a few weeks. If I remember, maybe I'll try to announce it like a couple days before I go. I have met so many of you guys at Jungle Gems, both of them, the East Side and the one in Fairfield. I feel like a lot of our viewers shop at Jungle Gems, Kenwood Mall, obviously Kroger, Meijer. I'll tell you what though, like Meijer, I don't know. Today's video, Meijer's video is just not getting this. Meijer really isn't getting the kind of traction that I would like in videos anymore. I don't know if it's because of the prices. Maybe people just aren't interested in Meijer. I know Meijer isn't everywhere. I know Meijer is only like in a few different states, but we're getting a significant amount of lower views for doing our Meijer videos than we used to. I don't know why that is. I've changed nothing. I really don't. I have no idea. But I think it's because of prices and that it's just not all over the country. So if you got friends that shop at Meijer, send them to your buddy here. Jenna says, hello from Jersey City. Wishing you and Jess a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jenna. Shane says, me and my mom watch you every day. She says, when you found Jess, you hit the lotto. I sure did. I'm the luckiest guy on earth. No doubt. Mark says, went to a playoff game in 90 between the Pirates and the Reds, and Marge Schott got my son a signed ball. Cool lady. She was very awesome. I have met Marge Schott a few different times when I was a kid. And yeah, she was always, I have all kinds of stuff signed from Marge Schott. I loved her. She was so awesome. Merry Christmas, Charlene. Merry Christmas. Sleepless says, Merry Christmas from Greece. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Utica Girl says, Merry Christmas from Lancaster, Ohio. Merry Christmas. Caitlin says, hi, Danno and Jess. Hope you have a good Christmas. Thank you very much. Thank you. You as well. Nitredo says, I don't know what that means. Peggy says, Upper Peninsula. Oh, yeah. Well, we're both right. Robin says, Meijer meat quality is excellent, but prices. I have seen some okay deals at Meijer on beef lately, but a lot of it's because of the holidays. And, some people were saying in the comments that $8.99 a pound this time of year for the rib roast isn't a good deal. Well, it's better than $16.99 a pound, and yeah, it's the best that we have, I mean, I understand that, some of these prices, they're still terrible, right? Even the sales, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, maybe it's the time of the year, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is ridiculously overpriced, when I'm trying to just find the best deals out there for everybody. It's tough times for everybody, and I'm tired of being so doomy and gloomy about it all. I don't mind giving the information and talking about it and getting the information out there, which is important. But at the same time, I don't need to speak so negatively on it, right? I mean, sometimes I think a lot of people are misled by a title, right? I mean, I understand sometimes my titles are a little strange or you don't know. Like, the people will be like, shockingly good or shockingly bad. Well, watch the video and make that decision yourself, right? That's kind of the idea. Don't let me tell you how it is. Watch the video and see what you think. Was this good for you? It's kind of what's led me to some of the titles and things that I do today, because it's like, I don't know. I look at you, you could probably tell by the tone of my voice whether I think it's shockingly good or shockingly bad or unbelievable prices. It could be unbelievable or unbelievable. I mean, I try to leave that option for you. It's like reading a book that has an ending, but it kind of leaves you questioning, like, was that good or was that bad? Did he make it or did he not? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, it interests me. Castle Circle, I hope you're feeling better. Oh, no. Good evening from my sick bed. Sorry. Oh, get better soon, buddy. Get better soon. Dang, I know it got you good. Well, you are in our thoughts and prayers, sir. Say hi to the family. Get you some soup. Get you some chicken noodle soup. That is the cure-all for me, sometimes. That and some Ritz crackers. I can only... Hey, Crown Apple Kid, hello. I can only imagine, buddy. I can only imagine. I'm staying away from there until after the new year. Because you know Jungle Jim's going to be really busy. Like, I know they get busy for Christmas, but they're going to be insanely busy next week before New Year's. With all those millions of charcuterie options and cheeses from all around the world. If you've never seen any of our Jungle Gems videos, guys, check them out. It is just unbelievable what this company gets. They get foods from all over the world. If you're sitting in America and you miss some of the cheese that you got from Belgium or Germany or Italy or anywhere, Scotland, Ireland, anywhere. If you're missing some of these products, pay a visit to Jungle Gems. You can even order online too. You can order online. I've heard that some of the shipping and handling can get kind of pricey, so we'll try to look for deals if you can find them. But it is an option where you can get a lot of different foods from all around the world from here in America. Jungle Gems. There's two of them. Two stores. One on the east side, one in Fairfield. They're both awesome. Becca, yeah, I heard something about that. Again, I don't know. I always wait a few days before, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's good to know those things, but is it true? Maybe. Sherry says, Merry Christmas from the Lake of the Ozarks in mid-Missouri. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, no, you're not, Nick. You're right here on time. Just on time. We've only been on for 28 minutes. We'll probably hang out another half hour or so. I do have some things I got to do. Some last little bit of editing that I did not know that I had to do for tomorrow's video because, like I was telling you guys before, there was some uploading issues with YouTube. I always think it's me. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I go through all the steps, and then the last resort, and this should be the first thing. This should be the first thing I do is check to see if there's issues with the actual platform. Right? Well, I go through all the different steps and everything that I would do myself, and come to find out it's issues with the platform. So I'm hoping here after the live show, I'm able to get all that uploaded. Crystal, hello, Crystal. You have allergy issues. A lot of allergy issues going on right now. I mean, it's that time of year. I quit taking everything. I don't know if I told you guys that. I quit taking I used to take some allergy medicine a couple years ago, and I feel like it just wasn't working. I don't know. I've quit taking it. I haven't taken any allergy medicine. Now, I'm not saying you do this, okay? But it worked for me. I mean, I'm drinking a lot more water than I ever have in my life. I drink water religiously, a lot of fluids. And I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. It might. I don't know. But I quit taking all allergy medicines, and I swear, like, I'll still get allergies sometimes, but I feel like my body's like fighting it off so fast that it's just, I'd rather deal with it for like a day than to be hooked on taking all those allergy medicines every day that I used to. Merry Christmas. Ooh, from Hawaii. Merry Christmas, Brian. Merry Christmas, Inu. Tonia. Tonia says, yesterday was my son's birthday and tomorrow's my nephew's birthday, so Christmas for me can get expensive. Well, Merry Christmas and happy birthday to your nephew and your son. We too have birthdays like every day leading up to. We got a couple birthdays here before Christmas. We got a couple after Christmas. It's just ridiculous. There's so many December birthdays in our family. It's crazy. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Linda. Happy early birthday. Oh, it is. Crown Apple. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, when I went up there a few weeks ago, it was pretty crowded, but I bet over the last week it's been pretty insane. Sandra is way over on the east side. Well, then you've got the east side Jungle Gyms. I like that one too. I'm a little closer to the one in Fairfield. Well, hello, Eljuk. Wishing you and Jess a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for another year of fabulous videos. You're very welcome, buddy, and thank you. Thank you guys all for being part of the adventure every day. I see a lot of faces that have been on our channel for years. A lot of you guys. That's why I like doing live shows. You know, I can sit here and chat with you guys. People who've been watching us for years and years and years. Some very long time viewers who have supported our channel all this time. And I'll tell you what, we thank you so much. Sandra needs some Skyline. Yes, it sounds good. Yes, it does. I love Skyline. It does sound good. It's good weather for it too because it's not too chilly, but it's not too warm either. It's like that. It's like 45 degrees outside. So perfect Skyline chilly weather. I mean, I guess Skyline chilly is pretty much good in any weather. Donna says, I watched your Meyer video on TV today, so I couldn't comment. If I lived in Ohio, I would check out the clothing sales. Yes, there were a lot of good that may be the best sales I've seen at Meyer as far as their clothes go. A lot of the clothes that they sell at Meyer are like, pretty good quality, like Falls Creek and some other ones. They sell Skechers. Those Skechers shoes. Really, the best deal was on the women's shoes for Skechers. But I mean, they were like $30, $40, $50 off. I mean, it's a good deal on a lot of them. I know a lot of people like Skechers. Puffs is making a killing on me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're selling a lot of tissues, that's for sure. That's one thing I didn't show. Meyer, the tissues were like practically gone. The Puffs must be better than Kleenex, right? Puffs must sell a lot more than Kleenex because I always see a lot of Kleenex brand, and I never see a lot of Puffs, especially like people buy up those lotion ones. Yes, Crystal. Christmas has come very fast this year. Me and Jessica were just talking about this. Seems like December is just blowing by. Yeah, those homes are very close. Way too close. Dan says, Merry Christmas from Northeast Arkansas. It's going to be 73 degrees here on Christmas Day. It's supposed to be like 62 degrees here, which is crazy. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm excited. But yeah, as normally it's pretty chilly here on Christmas. Tania says, favorite things to eat on Christmas. Well, you guys know I love turkey. I do turkey twice a year. I usually just do turkey twice. I mean, we just like full turkeys, like whole turkeys. For Thanksgiving, my mom makes a turkey. For Christmas, my aunt makes a turkey. Now, I love turkey. I love turkey on Christmas. I really do. But I could do ham on Christmas too. It doesn't really matter. I'm not too picky when it comes to food, but my favorite is turkey on the holiday. I love green bean casserole. I really do. I love green bean casserole. Matter of fact, you just reminded me of something here. So, if you remember the other day, I was talking about Elizabeth's cookies here. Sweet Ease Bakery. She has started her own little bakery business. I figured I would maybe try a couple of these cookies here with you guys. They're amazing. I've already tried a bunch, but I don't know what I did with her card. I did do a video. I can't remember what video it was. We do so many here, but here is a QR code, which I will save this linked, and I'll just hold that up there for a second. This is one way that if you want to try her cookies, that's a QR code that you can scan right there. And if you have trouble with that, I don't know what I did with her piece of paper. She has her phone number on there and everything. And I even asked her, I was like, you sure you want to put that online? She didn't care. She was fine with it. Now, obviously, if you don't live in the Cincinnati area, and even in the Cincinnati area, this is going to be shipping and handling. And however much that costs her is what it's going to cost for people to ship. She also has a Facebook page, and it's Sweet Ease Bakery. Sweet Ease Bakery right there. Now, this is my batch that I got from her. And I got to say, she is really good. And I think Jess might have eaten my favorite ones. What'd you do with these, Jess? Actually, I probably ate them. They're the little butter cookies. The little butter cookies are amazing. Okay. Let's see. Now, Jess, I will say this right now. Jess is not a big fan of oatmeal. This is like a variety pack. Okay, this one... it's got oatmeal cookies. It had butter cookies, little brownies, peanut butter, like these things right here. The peanut butter and the Hershey chocolate thingy. Kind of makes it taste more like peanut butter in a way. But what I was saying is, Jessica's not even a big fan of oatmeal cookies, and she absolutely loves these, which I was surprised. Mm-hmm. That is really good. Really good. Daggone it. I was hoping I could show you guys one of the little butter cookies. They're like this big, but I'll tell you what. You'd think this had come right off of Paula Dean's kitchen table. I mean, it's buttery. You know, if you don't like butter, you won't like it probably. But they are amazing. As a matter of fact, I think I might place another order with her. Just butter cookies. I think those are the easiest ones to make. But I mean, those are my favorite that she does. Cooking your first ham on Christmas, all right? We'll get back to these. Those are delicious, though. There's some deals, you know, every now and then on puffs. Meijer will have like an import deal on them sometimes. I never really see any deals on puffs at Kroger though, like ever. Your best bet's maybe Target. Target will have one of them deals where if you buy 3, sometimes you get a gift card or so. You know, I don't know if that deal's going on right now, but the cheapest regular price is also at Target. Turkey wings anytime. Yes, I hear that. Wow. 69 in Georgia on Christmas? Dang. That's awesome. I know a lot of people are going to be saying, oh, no, we want snow. We want snow. Let me tell you something. We got to do a lot of driving on Christmas Day. I'd rather no snow. I mean, sure, you can have as much snow as you want as long as it's not on the roads. And I don't really want that anyway, because if that's the case, then that means a lot of city workers or a lot of public workers are going to have to go out there and plow the roads. Excuse me. And, you know, they're not going to want to do that on Christmas. 81 here in Gainesville, Florida. My goodness, that's a little too warm. But I hear you, actually not too bad. I've seen, I was looking at, I always check out some of the different Florida weather. And I noticed that the humidity was like 66% the other day. I was like, that's amazing for Florida. That's great. I don't know, El Juke. I have no idea. I've noticed that too. Merry Christmas, Lisa. 77 in Tulsa. Oof. Positive Vibe says, what a happy surprise. Merry early Christmas, everyone. Merry early Christmas to you. Tonia says, Christmas sugar cookies are my favorite. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a good sugar cookie at all. Hello, Nancy B. Merry Christmas. Yeah, if you love sugar cookies, give us a thumbs up. How many people we got in here? 200? We got 205 people. We got 200 likes. How many of you have not hit that thumbs up button yet? Thumbs up, Danno, for Christmas. Better yet, hey, if you like Jess, thumbs up for Jess. Stock up, bro, and buy some blank land. It's good. Yeah, it's a good idea. David says, Merry Christmas, Danno and Jess, from Detroit, Michigan. Merry Christmas. Sand W84 says, the sausage and spinach pastry puffs at Sam's Club are so good. I've never tried those. Mark says, we always buy day-old rotisserie chicken at Walmart and reheat it or freeze it and eat it later. Moist and juicy and very delicious. And for $3.99 is a steal. That is a good deal. Cash Us 68 says, Washington, cold and rain right now. No bugs here. 49 here. You mean like no mosquitoes? Melissa, Merry Christmas from Covington, Kentucky. Merry Christmas, neighbor. Thumbs up to Utica Girl. Crystal Coachman says, I just seen an ad that said Pepsi got some called wild cherry and cream. How do they sell this stuff? You always see these people, or you always see these different brands and stuff. And it's like, sure, I'll try one. Chances are I'll never buy it again. Like, how do they just bank that, oh, yeah, I'm going to get wild Pepsi and cream. Like, that's going to be my new thing. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I feel like that's a waste of time and money. Like, I mean, it's cool if you come out with something, I don't know, maybe in a 2-liter bottle, and you know, if you notice that you're making a lot of sales off of that, then maybe, like, expand. I don't know. I don't know. I just always, there's so many different, like, Mountain Dews and Pepsis and Cokes and all that. Momto just made 100 sugar cookies for family. Bless your heart. That is awesome. Do you have my P.O. Box number? I'm just kidding. That's awesome, though. That is really nice of you. CDC Vintage Says, I work for Dollar Tree and food prices might go up next year. Stock up now. Well, they probably will. Denise says, we're in Florida right now. I miss Meyer a lot. I really appreciate your Meyer videos. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I love Meyer. I do. I love Meyer. Don't you know? That's great. Don't you know? Merry Christmas from Wisconsin. Merry Christmas to you. I like that. Cassius68 says, cook from scratch, no store-bought processed foods. It's good advice. Mike says, Danno, hope all is well. Sent you a DM on Instagram for a Christmas card request. Never heard back on Mike's fishing. I'll have to check that out. We might have sent you one. That's the thing with Instagram. Oh, you sent it on Instagram. I don't have my notification. I'll check it out. I don't have my notification bell set up for like Instagram and stuff like that because otherwise it would be dinging like constantly like when I'm trying to do videos. I need to turn that on. I'll check it out, bud. Janurse, J.A. Nurse says, Janurse. I don't know. I hope I got that right. Merry Christmas from Carmel, Indiana. Danno and Jess, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Love Carmel. I love the whole northern area of Indiana. I love Fishers. I love all Indianapolis, really. As a matter of fact, I'm rooting for Indianapolis tonight. They are playing. Grandpa Rivers is playing San Francisco tonight. As a matter of fact, what time is that? Yeah, I'm going to watch some of that tonight. Cashwa says, microwave as a ship anchor. Okay. Justin says, I had a blast a couple weeks ago at Kroger. I had a bunch of free product coupons from contacting manufacturers with weekly specials and coupons. I saved $633.90. Only paid $2.05 out of pocket. Wow. Well, you got it figured out there. That's pretty awesome. Anna says, I ordered from her and she was able to ship to me in Louisville. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Did you enjoy the cookies? Kasia says, buy a kettle hot water 3 minutes. Robin says, the limited edition Shirley Temple 7-Up is amazing. Now can't get it anywhere. I can't remember if I tried that or not. Did I try that? No, I don't think so. I've seen it. Crystal says, I agree. Thank you, George. George Nation. Merry Christmas to you as well. Robert says, I complained to my local Weiss Market store. The rotisserie chickens are so small at $7.99. It was pathetic. Yeah, I hear. I've seen some pretty small ones too. I've seen some at Kroger that were pretty tiny. It's been a while. I've seen some at Kroger that are like Sam's Club size, but yeah, I think they're like $8.99. Sam's Club still $4.98. Still $4.98. Merry Christmas, Christine. Mark says, love the Aldi videos. Always a good price overall. And their own brands are almost as good, if not better, than the major brands. Absolutely. I feel the same way. Some, of course, you're going to have some things that are different, right? Some things that are obviously better to what you may think. But you know what? I've grown to love Aldi and a lot of their products. And I know sometimes I say, oh, and it's not just because of the price. Well, yeah, a lot of it is because of the price. But I do feel like Walmart and Great Value, I do feel like Aldi has a lot to offer on some of their products that they sell as well, and some of them are pretty delicious. That being said, I tried those crackers, the rounds again, not that long ago. Those they're not Ritz. They're not Ritz. But again, that's something. What I was getting at is that's something that I really like Ritz crackers, right? And to me, it's different. But to you, it might taste the same, or you might actually like it better. I feel like those rounds crackers are more filling, right? There's something with them. Something with them. They're $2.49 compared to Ritz now regular price. It is $4.69 at Kroger, unless you find them on sale, like I did the other day. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Sand W, Sand W84, great light show the other night. Danno and Jess, yes, we had a great time. That was a lot of fun. If you have not seen that video, I recommend it. It's the one where we eat at P.F. Chang's. If you're just wanting to see the fireworks, though, skip through half the video. And we start up the drive around the neighborhood, checking out all the different Christmas lights and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. Some really good ones. Amanda Hale says, Merry Christmas, Dano and Jess, from Frank and Amanda from Westmoreland, California. Merry Christmas to you guys. Kasha says, buy a whole chicken, then Instapot, 1.5 hours with broth and onions. That sounds amazing. Becca says, you guys do such a great job with your vacation videos. Looking forward to seeing more. Thank you, Becca. Thank you very much. Those are some of the funnest to do. I wish I could do those all the time. Well, thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Robert loves Aldi. Cheryl loves Aldi. Looks like everybody in this comment section loves Aldi. I love Aldi. Any plans for the holiday for you and Jessica? Yes. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. Christmas Eve, we're going to my dad's. Christmas morning, we do our little thing. Then we go to my mom's. Then we go to my aunt's. And then we go to Jessica's. Well, no. Somewhere in between, we go to Jessica's mom and dad's, like in the morning too. And then we go back there. It's going to be, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're going to be driving all over the place, which is another reason why I'm thankful that it's going to be 62 degrees here on Christmas Day. Wish had closing in. What I think I misunderstood that one, Cheryl. Roseanne Allen says, what's with the bread prices going up? I haven't seen any bread prices going up lately. Matter of fact, I've seen some bread prices come down. Some of the Nature's Own I've seen come down in a couple stores. Now store brand I haven't. They've kind of stayed the same. Last I checked, just checked at Walmart, theirs were still the same. $1.42 for the white bread. The whole wheat, the 100% whole wheat was still $1.97. $1.87 for the honey wheat. And Walmart's still the same. Aldi was still the same. Their white bread is $1.39. I think the split top wheat, I think, is $1.39 too. I don't know. I think Kroger came down. Kroger might have went back up. They were $1.99. They came down to $1.79 for most of their breads. The white bread, anyway. It might be back up to $1.99. I'll have to check. I didn't see the last time. I know a couple times ago it was $1.79, but let's see. What other breads have I noticed? I've noticed a lot of breads, like name brand breads, have been cheaper at Walmart and Target. Walmart and Target has the cheapest butternut bread, and I think it's because they wouldn't carry it otherwise. They don't carry much, So it's like, hey, Butternut, if you give it to us for this price, we'll carry it. If not, have a good day. Walmart's pretty strict on that kind of stuff. I mean, they don't even carry, like I've said this in other videos, like they don't even carry like half of the homemade ice cream they used to carry because they know they're not going to sell it. If they're not selling it, then they've got plenty of space where other ice cream can go. I like that. I like how they stick to their guns on that. Right. And some of these other stores like Kroger sells a lot of homemade ice cream. So it's smart for them to keep getting if they're selling it all comes down to numbers. After at the end of the quarter, when you look at your numbers of how much you've sold and all that, there's a reason why they keep bringing it in and opening up more space for it. Plus, Kroger is an all-out grocery store, to where Walmart is a everything store. What bread? I am curious though. Where have you seen bread go up in price? I haven't seen any lately. I'm genuinely curious. Uh, and so many stress and small t. I'm sorry, Cheryl. I didn't get that one either. Mark says you're right. Sometimes you like a brand so much nothing else will do. I'm hooked on. I'm hooked on LOL American cheese. Just tastes better than any other brand to me. LOL. Oh, Land of Lakes. Okay. Okay. I got you. Land of Lakes. Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff. Diane says Malika Liki Maka from the island of Ahu. Ahu. Maliki Liki Maka to you. Merry Christmas. Malika Liki Maka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Are you excited for Christmas? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm ready. I'm ready. Victoria Marks, hello. Spent the day making a batch of Kahlua pecan fudge and banana bread for my neighbors for Christmas. You are awesome. That sounds amazing. CDC says, if I'm not being too personal, how old are you? Guess. And if you guess it right, I'll tell you. Oh, jeez. I've never shopped Aldi. We don't have one. Where are you from there, Love Bug? Some places, some people have asked if we've had Lidl lately. LIDL. We do not here, but I do believe those are out east. I'd like to visit one someday. Fort Allison, I think it is. Love your show, Danno. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bird Lover says, I shopped at Walmart for our Christmas meal after I saw your video. Thank you, and I saved some money. That is awesome. That is awesome. Glad everybody is saving money. Got to stock up on the sales when we see them, guys. We do. After the holidays here, a lot of that stuff's going to be going back up to regular price. The same turkey that's going to still be sitting in that bin, or the same ham, is going to go up to $2.49 a pound, $3.49 a pound. So get it for 89 cents a pound, or whatever the cheapest price you can get it for. The turkeys, get one and put it in your own freezer. And that way, when spring rolls around and you're like, dang, I wish I'd have got that 99 cents pound turkey, you'll have one. If you have the freezer space. We don't. We don't have the freezer space. I'm actually using my mom's freezer right now to store a couple of stuff because I have no room for it. Aldi not close. Cheryl says Aldi not close to me anymore. Oh, I know. Yeah, we had two of them closed down years ago, and then they built this huge one that I go to now. I love it though. I love this Aldi. It's better than either one of the other ones were. Merry Christmas there, Fort Ellison. We'll just say FT. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Utica Girl says, I love Aldi, different cheeses and foods. Very interesting there. It is. It is. I always like trying new things. Let's see. Chad says Nature Own is a tough, cheaper at my store. Store brand in North Carolina is a silly price of $2.50 for white bread, 20 ounces for Nature's Own. Oh, store brand. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little high for store brand. Kasha says, tell everybody something at 57 years old. Stay away from processed food at all cost. You will not get sick. Cook from scratch. Say this. I care about my Americans. Gina. Hello, Gina. Happy holidays, Danno and Jess. Enjoy watching you both. Gina from San Ramon, California. Are you the Gina who's been looking for... We have a Gina that keeps commenting, saying if I have seen any fruitcake. Like different fruitcakes. The only fruitcake that I have seen, and I'm not sure this is the same Gina. The only fruitcakes that I have seen were at Jungle Gyms. I have not seen any fruitcakes, no Fruit Loaves or anything. So I don't know what's going on. It might be frozen ones, but I'm pretty sure you're looking for like the fresh ones. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen. Maybe check online. That is interesting, though. That is interesting. George Nation says, will you be visiting Canada soon? Maybe. I don't know. I would like to. I will say that. But I would love to visit Canada. Like all of Canada. I'll just quit talking about it. I'll quit talking about it. Okay? Maybe. Soon. Stay tuned. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is a must-watch every Christmas. It absolutely is, and I have been putting it off. And tomorrow, I mean, it's all over TV and everything, but I've been putting it off. We're going to watch it. We have the movie, so I'm going to put it on where there's no commercials, no interruptions. I'm going to get my popcorn. I'm going to enjoy, the surprises that Christmas Vacation brings every year. Try not to watch it because I like to relapse those moments, the crapper's full, If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be any more surprised than I am right now. Those kind of jokes. Uh-oh, everybody's guessing Danno's age here. Robin, 36. Thank you. But no. 39. Nope. 22. You got it. 22. 22. 22. No, I wish. Let's see, 37, 41, 38. You're the man, Danno. Thank you, Crown. Thank you, buddy. Eastern Kentucky Mountains. What is my favorite coffee? You should know that, bud. Come on. My favorite coffee is the Joffrey's Mexican blend. Joffrey's coffee out of Florida, the Mexican blend. That is my overall favorite coffee. I do like Starbucks that I make myself. I like Pike Place that I make myself because I can add the right amount of coffee and it's just good. I like it. It's strong. I like Folgers. Here I go. I grew up on Folgers 100% Colombian. That is what my mom has had. She loves the Colombian. I do too. My mom makes her coffee so strong that you can stand a spoon up in it. But I love the Folgers 100% Colombian. But Joffrey's is my number one. I am 44. I am 44 years old. But thank you all for all the wonder. I guess if I shaved, you'd probably know a little better. Let's see. Kasha says, Oreos, I love them. Will not eat. Doritos, love them. Sometimes donuts. Ice cream. Little Debbie, Taco Bell, Mac. Okay. No wonder the Dockster is a millionaire. Oh, geez. Debbie says, I took advantage of the cheap hams, put 2 away in the freezer. Good for you. Good for you. That's nice to have anyway, right? Because it's like, now when you're when you're like, I really want ham or something, you got it, or if you got family coming over or something, you got a ham, some bigger meal that you can make for everybody. I mean, that's what I do. I already said it. I am double the 22. That's why I said, yep, 44. 44 years. A cool old Christmas movie. It happened on Fifth Avenue, starring Don Defoe, who played Mr. Baxter on Hazel, always on TCM. I have no idea. Turner Classic Movies. Is it or is that a question? On Fifth Avenue? I'm sure somebody in here knows it. Positive Vibe says, I guess 40, 41. Well, thank you. Just a little above that. Love Bugcast, Save a Lot. All right. Kasha says, please cook from scratch. Gina says, no, it's not the same Gina about the fruitcakes. Okay. Sorry. So she has kept asking about those, and I try to find them. I haven't seen any. Merry Christmas to you and Jess. God bless you guys. Merry Christmas to all in the chat. Merry Christmas to you, Tim. Merry Christmas, Tim. Anna Starrett, I saw some fruitcakes at my Louisville Kroger store. Okay. Mike says, Merry Christmas, Danno. Love your Aldi and Dollar Tree videos. Merry Christmas to you, Mike. And again, I'll check that out. Oh. Thank you for wishing me an early birthday, Linda. You're very welcome. Yeah, happy early birthday. Anna says I saw, or wait a minute, I backed up there. Debbie says, Deblable says, I plan to see Christmas Story this Christmas Eve. Usually it's on for like, what, 24 hours. And it, Christmas Place? Oh, fudge! Muppet Christmas Carol is one of my favorites. I love Muppet Christmas Carol. My mom was actually watching that the other day. I definitely going to be watching that one here. I might watch that tonight. I like Dunkin', Starbucks, and Cafe Bustelo, Crystal says. Good choices. Let's see. Jamie says, my daughter Julianne, 11 years old, said, Merry Christmas, Dan and Jess. Merry Christmas to you, Julianne and Jamie. Merry Christmas, guys. Yes, Melissa, she does. Stronger the better. Oh, they're going to do another remake of Wonderful Life? I'm not surprised. Actors from the ABC Mafia as well as jeez. Utica Girl says, doesn't anyone watch White Christmas anymore? I just did. Is that what that is? Was that? Huh. I don't know if that's what it was or not. I gotta start proofreading these comments, guys. I haven't. CDC says I haven't needed to buy coffee since the price hike. I'm down to 3.10s now, and hoping the price will go down when I'm out. That's why we always try to keep up on the deals. Always try to. Anytime we find a good deal, I try to make it known. FT says, will you and Jess be doing a live cooking show soon. Probably not live, but definitely want to do some more cooking videos. Victoria Mark says, I made a batch of coffee extract along with vanilla, almond, orange, lemon, and cocoa. That is awesome. That's awesome. Captain Apana says, Santa and the Three Bears. Lovebug says, they bought 8 hams. They were so cheap. Sherry says, you're young, Danno. I have kids older than you. Gloria from San Antonio, Texas. Hello, Gloria. Oh, Mark says, oh, that's the name of it. Okay. It happened on Fifth Avenue, was nominated for many awards, but lost Best Picture to Miracle on 34th Street. I was thinking of Miracle on 34th Street when you said that, but I wasn't sure if it was a question. But I was thinking of that, and I was like, wait a minute, Fifth Avenue, though. That's not 34th Street. Donna says, hi, glad to be able to join the live. Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas to you. Nancy B loves that movie, Mark. It's one of her favorites. Tom Creamer, hello. Die Hard with Bruce Willis is a Christmas movie. Sure it is. Yeah. Absolutely. It takes place on Christmas Eve. Saves everybody. Bruce Willis saves everybody from the bad guys. It's great. It's good. It's kind of like Home Alone, right? Why is the eagle called Frank? It's a funny story. I don't know. Just looks like a Frank, don't he? Frank the Patriot Bald Eagle. Yeah, that's Starbucks. Yeah. I got so many different coffees, guys. I don't even know anymore. I just grab one. Let's see. Muppet Show is coming back. Huh. That's interesting. Diane says they stuff their face with sliced raw vegetables for dinner. It's junk food season. It's hard to watch all those commercials. Positive Vibe says, It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite Christmas movie. It never fails to make me cry by the end of it. Yeah, and that's my problem with it. I just leave anymore. It's like, that movie is so sad. It's good. I mean, it's pretty sad. I love the movie, don't get me wrong, but, it's just like, whew, it is a real tearjerker. Let's see. Ian says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family. It's just Timmy. Timmy says, love your videos. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Timmy. Linda Perry says, 38 degrees in White Cloud, Michigan. It could be worse. Could be worse. Cash Us says, go Hawks. Which Hawks? Let's see. Gameplay says, I listen to you in the background while playing games. It calms my nerves, and my English is not even that good. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Glad I can provide a soothing background for your video game entertainment. I've been playing that Battlefield game, and let me tell you, I had to take a break for a few days. The stress of that game, I swear, it's very stressful. Very stressful. Ugh. Jeez. That sucks. I don't know. That's Jess here, I guess. I guess that happened to Adam. I don't know. I saw a couple people were calling me on my phone, but I didn't want to answer, and I was kind of worried that's what it was. As a matter of, one of our longtime friends was calling me on here. Man, I wonder what the heck happened. Oh my God. Hmm. Merry Christmas, Sand. Oh, the Seahawks. Okay, yeah. Positive 5 says the newest Battlefield game. I haven't played it yet. It's awesome. It really is. It's a great game. MSX says Christmas blessings, Danno and Jess. Love your videos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, Ohio Farm Girl. Man, I just watched his video yesterday. He just did a video with that one guy he does videos with, where he goes around. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy he did in a video a while back where he was dressed up like Chewbacca, and then now he was dressed up like the Grinch. I guess he did, Salem. I guess it's true. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Sheesh. I love the World of Tanks game. Yeah, I still have it. I haven't played it in a while. I know, that's crazy. Jess had mentioned it right before I went live, and it kind of seemed like it was one of those fake. You just never know anymore. You never know with all the fake crap that people put online with all this AI and other junk. You know that they put this trash on here. You can't believe anything until, and you guys, like a lot of, like, we'll take the food recalls and stuff like that. Half the stuff that I've been reading lately, I don't know whether it's true or not. I don't know whether it's true, so I don't talk about it. A couple days later, and then it's gone. They don't mention anything of it. It's like, was this even real? Was this real? Jeez. Oh boy. Have they said what happened? Jess has been researching this whole stream, sadly. Damn. Well, all right. If you guys have been familiar with Adam the Woo, apparently he has passed away. I don't know what has happened. I don't know what's going on. One big inspiration for me for starting my channel was Adam the Woo. Matter of fact, some of you guys have even said sometimes I sound like Adam the Woo, and there's probably a good reason for that. I've followed this guy my whole life. Well, since YouTube was a thing. Jeez. Yeah, Joe Burrow was looking pretty good yesterday, I gotta say. I mean, I don't think he ever really looked bad. I think it's just been a bad season. Yeah, he sure did. I don't know. Apparently his dad confirmed it. Man, right before Christmas, too. I wonder what happened. And why are we just now finding out about it? Huh. I don't know. I can't believe it either. He just got back from a month-long trip to Rome and Italy. I mean, he was on a month-long trip. This guy, I mean, I gotta admit, I've never been, like, all this time he's been traveling overseas, and this whole year he's just done traveling overseas. and everything. And that's where they've been fun to watch. I feel like it's like him that has just been so bored out of his mind that he had to do something else. He's already driven all over the country and done videos of all these different things. Man, God, this is a guy, this is daily vlogs, guys. This guy put a video out every day of his life. I mean, gave me the inspiration to put a video out every day of my life. This is pretty messed up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. Thoughts and prayers for Adam the Woo's family. We'll catch up. I might maybe do another live show, maybe before Christmas, maybe after. I don't know. Wasn't expecting this, and that's really sad. That's really sad. I just don't. No, it's okay, Jess. I know. Yeah. Gosh. I think you just wonder all the things, and this whole time, like I said, he's been gone from it. He just got back home. He just got back to Florida. Oh, and the cowboy, yeah, my flag out there. Thank you, AJ. This guy. There we go. Now we're good. Howdy. Merry Christmas, y'all. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight's live show. Sorry, that's some very sad news. Sad news. I have had the pleasure of meeting Adam the Woo at Magic Kingdom. We talked for a little while, and he was a class act. Really awesome guy. Did a lot. If you've never watched Adam the Woo before, he's he always he did a lot of cool stuff. He did a lot of cool things, and I'm gonna need to take some time to process this, as this is a very sad moment. So, guys, thank you all so much. Thank you for joining the live show tonight. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Maybe if I can, maybe we'll do another live show here, maybe between now and Christmas. We'll see what happens. But for right now, tomorrow I got an interesting video coming out of something. We all need to pay attention to some of this stuff. It's not a very long video, but something happens that I think we all can learn from tomorrow's video. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I am out. And always remember, the adventure is out there. Merry Christmas, everybody. Now, how do I stop this? Oh, there we go.